Hey, FOOTA hype. Mr. Somebody just send me a clip in with you. With you there on your live, I say. You lose all from me because I sing a freaky line in one song.
We in Jamaica.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So Sumfest 2025 is upon us, people, and we expect Sumfest to be one of the buzziest and most controversial Sumfest in a long while. You know, you have the crowning of VYBZ KARTEL plus a great lineup and all of that, my people. And of course, when it comes on to Jamaica, you go have the fun police trying to crash everything. And when we are talking about the fun police, in this case, we are talking about the real police, them, not just people are trying to go around the thing, my people. So according to a statement when I say put out in the Jamaica Observer, they are stating that, you know, keep it clean. You see, police want artists against expletives on Sumfest stage. I mean, I say, Jaja know. You know, when it comes on to a Jamaican party, as expected, me not expect nobody to behave a particular way, like say, yo, them come for disrespect them whole Jamaica. But come on, a man chip a cloth here and there, a part of the culture. And in my view, Sumfest, Reggae Sumfest and Dance All Night is an adult show and a picnic did it. You get to me as my people, so I don't understand this stick up. When we see artists across the world represent dancehall, them just representing the truest form. You know, and more while we complain about, you know, what's holding back dancehall, the dancehall culture in Jamaica. And to me, them things are part of that contribution there, because when artists go America, go England, all about, them can just be themselves and DJ with them one DJ and so forth, you see. However, when it comes on to, you know, Jamaica is like some different type of energy, my people. So some of the time, I understand when the artists them just stay away and just do them thing. You get to me, I say, yeah, man. And as me say, when it comes, me is a youth who believe in our manners and principles still. But at the end of the day, me understand, say, you know, the culture, and me not think them fear go so hard on the culture where them go have a magnifying glass on where every artist I say. As me say, if a man overdo it, fine, but it does, you know, express yourself the Jamaican dancehall way and, you know, pressure upon that, boy, the thing really set away. But make we see how it go, my people, you see it. And also when it comes on to VYBZ KARTEL, we see where, you know, over in Ghana, we see where him right to the Ghanaian authorities and stating that he would like to keep a major concert sometime in December, my people. And this is according to news from, you know, the Ghanaian website, my people. According to what they are saying here, Jamaican dancehall artist VYBZ KARTEL has sparked widespread social media reaction following news of his intention to stage a concert in Ghana. And they are stating that on July 15, 2025, Sporty FM reported that the dancehall musician sent a letter to the National Sports Authority requesting permission to hold a December concert at the Accra Sports Stadium. You see it, and you know them would have stated that the announcement trigger mixed reaction. A bag of people excited, of course. You see, you don't know a lot of people say, yo, VYBZ KARTEL Africa. We know the ratings of VYBZ KARTEL Africa. We see man even force themselves to look like VYBZ KARTEL, act like VYBZ KARTEL, talk like VYBZ KARTEL, sing and DJ like VYBZ KARTEL in Africa. We see buses and cars and them thing they support the Gaza brand. So we know say, you know, Ghana and them place, the Gambia and them place they represent the VYBZ KARTEL heavily. But of course, some people say, well, the stadium just built on it Christian news, so them don't think it's appropriate for all a stage show like that, as it may damage it and make it, you know, can host like future events, my people. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views, but you know, an African concert with VYBZ KARTEL would be major still based on the demands where the entertainer have on that continent. You get me? I say, yeah, man. And also, we see a reasoning with Bounty Killer and an interview, and the entertainer would have stated that when it comes down to his brand, you know, not having a visa for, you know, more than a decade, him feel like him that lost a lot of money, my people. When the interviewer asks him how much money, so him think that it gone over $1 billion in a revenue where him would have lost by being limited to Jamaica and the Caribbean, my people. Check out what the warlord say.
You had a 15-year break from America because you didn't have your visa. How much money you think you lose in 15 years, roughly? Like in your brain?
Can't estimate. Millions. That's all I can say. But it's hard to estimate.
Billions.
Billions. Yeah, millions. It could have to go up in the billions.
Because you know, but do you think everything worked for a reason?
Everything worked for a reason. Most definitely. I'm better and I'm bigger. Not financially, but cultural impact and global status, yeah. And then you see when things off the market, it become more important and interesting and more required. Just like when you see they took Kartel away for 13 years. Him couldn't full Jamaica Stadium before. Now them just like them fermented in charge. He's like a champion, just a build up. And the moment they sell the what you see what happened, stadium teared up, Barclays teared up.
Yeah.
Places are teared up, got a little of the time bomb.
Yeah.
Yes, I say everything happened for a wise purpose.
So yes, my people, that is Bounty Killer, trying to look more positively at the situation, saying that, he's still good, he's still a great person and all of that. But the idea, him could move around and be mobile all over the world, career-wise, of course, we know say that would have stumped the growth somewhat. You get what me I say, my people. And, to me, it would have taken a toll on them. And enough time would have even see like reasonings around Bounty Killer and Beanie Man. And to all the people are reason me that say, a lot of the people do not know what they are talking about. You get what me I say, my people. We see some moves around Bounty Killer and Beanie Man, and me see people are credit other people for the people and moves, not knowing that these people are major artists. It's just unfortunate situations catch them, you see. But outside of that, my people, that whole something there with VYBZ KARTEL, the argument about a male doing his gear, my people. We see where a Gaza blogger break news and state that him see it on video. However, after doing research, we realized that it's an old video and that wasn't the case. It was actually a woman VYBZ KARTEL was referring to me people. You get me? I say, yeah man. But with my issue wasn't that, because me could have care less who in a VYBZ KARTEL era comment. Of course, he's a dancehall artist, and as a dancehall artist, we feel like you're supposed to uphold certain morals or we think dancehall stand for. Even though nowadays a bag of things are going out there. So the other day, we have see like Conscience did that and him get the flame. You get what I say? I never rang nobody we put on the flame. But my issue wasn't with VYBZ KARTEL and that. You see, but I just know say, whoever want to blame somebody, they would have to blame the blogger who basically come up with that in the first place and, ask them where them get that information and all of that. You see, my issue was with some other man where I make video and I say nothing wrong with it if Kartel did even do it. You get to me? I said that was what me basically I point out, and me that see several man run out go on like them want to side with the man them where I say nothing wrong with it. Yeah, everything is wrong with it. You get to me? I say, but I see a little video over TikTok where general basically explain why everything is wrong with it. Probably me I deal with it too distant and me not say the right thing. So I think this man has said the right thing them brawling. So if you don't understand where this man has said, then God go with you know. Check it out.
Yo, once you see a man a braid ear, he's known as a batty man in Jamaica. As long as you see a man in a ear just a shop or work, that always classified as a batty man. And stop compare blood clot man go barber shop to a man going to a man to do his ear, dog. What is wrong with the youth? You talk about things where we born council, we don't have no control over it. We born council with parents that carry a barber shop and is a man or a barber. So if that wrong, you can't blame her. Things were going long before we bumbo clot ban. We in a very Jamaican culture, as long as a man a braid hair or do nails, him is known as a batty man. So no stop straight from the blood cleat topic and the point, dog. Only certain people can do certain things on the bonfire, but when certain people do certain things, when you find all kind of man have evil to take up the bumbo clot. Them like culture we are talk about, dog. We can't fight against things where we born come bumbo classy. We don't have no control over it. We no born come see no man that do no hairdresser. We always know them as a batty boy youth.
So yeah, my people, that is what the young man I say brawling, and me agree with him 100%. You get to me, I say, yeah, VYBZ KARTEL bring out the accusation upon him. Me understand for Gaza fans and so forth, because no fan base no one man bring no false accusation against them artists, and me can understand that. But as me say, no man not supposed to come out and I say if him did do it, nothing would wrong with it. You get to me? I say a lava splash because that is not our way, that is not our style. I see. But anyways, moving on, my people. When I see where the likes are versatile, dancehall artists versatile, call out FOOTA Hype somewhat. We see where FOOTA Hype did a review of a versatile song and him throw some love upon it. Basically, I say, yo, that song is not fitting for an artist like versatile or sing about down in a throat and them thing there. Him a go against the straight nation order, my people. However, versatile is stating that, you know, him thank FOOTA for the free promo, but him would have put in the work and sing a bag of things long time, and FOOTA Hype would have bypass them as a man where basically they on him platform and see what I go on and see the work we are put in. Take a listen at what he's saying.
Hey, FOOTA Hype. Yeah, sampling hombre. Mr. Somebody just send me a clip in with you. With you there on your live, I say. You lose half of me because I sing a freaky line in one song. But yet still, you take up the freaky song and give it a free review. The song is not all about freakiness. A line in it that says something freaky, yes. However, you give me a free review. Thank you for the free review. Because you know what? You never give none of my other song them a free review yet. You see me I say? Every song we review for me, I have to call you and pay you. You see me? As much as you follow me and you see how they are work. You know what I mean? From the other day, I promote a song called Target. The first single from my album, PVO, Portland's very own, we are forward soon. I post it almost every day. You follow me on my Instagram. Yeah, can I see you in my story. I watch all of my story them on my post. So I can say you see the work we are put in. You know what I mean? I never take up that song there and say I get a free review. But I sing a song now on the storybook rhythm with a one line in it that says some freakiness. And you get a free review. See me? Free of course. Give thanks, my fam. Big up yourself for the free review. You see me I say? But now I know why your motive. I can start sing more of them songs there. So I can get some more free reviews from bloggers like yourself. You see me? Yeah, man. Highly blessed.
So yeah, my beautiful people, that is what Versatile is saying, you know. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views, you see it, but that are where the man has said. You get to me and say, tell me what you think, you know, feel like he has a point, yes or no. You know, and me understand when I say, oftentimes when you put in the work and no controversy in it, you know, it will be the best quality work and nobody no look on it. Just like even a blog. If you basically put out a blog, no matter how good the blog is, if it have something controversial in it, then it's not going anywhere. And that's the fact. You get to me and say, people, yeah man, I saw this space set up. So Versatile is a youth who is a very talented artist and him indeed a put in the work for people. But at the end of the day, that is a song where basically sparks some attention where FOOTA Hype may say he must step out of line. But it's understandable from his perspective as well. I get to me and say, my people, yeah man. But tell me all the things still. And also we see where one Kevin is basically, you know, stating where he is placing Alkaline in the lineup of the Reggae Fest. I get to me and say, yeah man, he's stating that he's not qualified for work after the Fireman and Elephant Man and them ones that he thinks he's supposed to probably work before Mr. Vegas or so forth, my people. I don't know how to think about one Kevin placement, but this is what he's saying. Check it out.
Boom! It's all about August 30th, Reggae Fest in Barclays Center. Bro, look at the lineup. Capelton, the Fireman, and this man is Energy God. Let's go over here. And next Energy God. Who is this? Elephant Man himself. This man is going to bring so much energy in this party. You understand? You can't miss it. But my question is, can this man work before this man? Or can he work before him? I need you to decide who go first. I think that Alkaline needs to go first. You understand? He's no match to these two giants. These two giants is number one on the top of the chain when it comes to energy, 100%. Shensia can work early also. Mr. Vegas can also be after Shensia. You understand? I think that TOK can go before Mr. Vegas, right? Because them can work. But he also got an energy with him, right? Then you have Tony Mataran. I think him gonna be a selector there. The man, the hype man to bring the people them out. That would be great. You understand? Tanta Mecha and Devante. You understand? I think Tanta Mecha and Devante can work together after Shensia, right? That's how it's supposed to go. To me, my lineup would have been Shensia, Tanta Mecha and Devante, or Tanta Mecha and Devante, Shensia, and then we all a vice. And then we go to Mr. Vegas, all another vice, build it up. You understand? Then we go to TOK. And then we go to Alkaline. Because we cannot put Alkaline to work after these man. Them money are giant. You understand? When him come out and say, I see enough that before everything shut down. And then the money will come out and say, that's a fire. That's a fire. How do I come in? The place are going to burn down. You can't out the fire after this man, that's fire. Him not have water for out, him fire. Him not have water for contain him fire. Them man they go climb up some tree and all. Listen to me. Make sure I say Alkaline work after, before them two man. Them two man are going to embarrass Alkaline if him work before. That's all I'm saying.
So yes, my people, that is one Kevin, you know. I am not sure what are your thoughts. Do you think that he is underestimating the Vendetta boss, or you feel like him have a point where in place Alkaline on the show that is where he is supposed to be rightfully? And you know, tell me who you think is actually the headliner of the show. But that all a reasoning for me bridging platform, and you know, fans would have state that the headliner is not there. It's not making any sense to me still, because but anyways, without even no long talking, just tell me who you think will be the headliner if you think the headliner is on the posters or whatever. You see it, and tell me what you think about the likes of one Kevin view. And outside of that, would I also see where the likes are 8 bar would have basically a bonfire, and one Kevin stating that one Kevin is trying to style him and make fun of him appearance and them thing there, but he is basically stating that when it comes on to one Kevin, he might push segregation in a dance hall and he knows nothing about the Gaza and the Gaza nation. Him just say Kevin up the wagon when Kartel come a road and all of that, and he is pushing for unity. Check it out.
So one Kevin make a video for me yesterday. Say my diss me. So me feel look mash up like a some old pussy where nobody don't want again, and how me can shave and ray. All because me a spit unity in a dance hall between Beenie Man and Vice Kartel. You have a problem. All because you hate Beenie Man and you don't like Beenie Man. A unity me a preach, and you a preach segregation. You also me face look mash up and ray. Look on your face, one Kevin to my face. Look on your face long like for one blood clot giraffe. Or some horse or donkey or run by blood clot track. You can chat to me? One Kevin, are you me say married to a man? Forget you stay in America. You know, adjust that I'll know I me people come out attack. I be a bad comment, you know. When you put out a video, you know. Because everybody sees you try to segregate dancehall. Beenie Man and Vice Kartel have nothing. I me preach unity like a bounty killer preach unity. So why you have a problem? Everything we Beenie Man do, you run go down all one place in New York where Beenie Man having meet and greet show. Go and put up your phone and I go on live. Oh, see the people, nobody no in there, nobody now go and show and rare. What does it have to do with you? When Beenie Man win, dancehall win, the culture win. When Bunty win, the dancehall win, the culture win. When Vice Kartel win, the culture win. Why you fight the thing, brother? But address the thing where they say you're married to a man if you get a stay. And that if you do, and tap watch man face. And that me I tell you one Kevin. You see, pre, you don't know nothing about Kartel. Me never see you do a video yet and say, big up Vice Kartel, big up Royal Boss, cause you're soon free from prison. Never I seen Kartel come from prison and come out just start follow back a FOOTA hype and go to boom and say you're Gaza. What you know about Vice Kartel? Me can give you history about Alliance. Who you man? But find yourself youth. And then you carry your live and sleep and shit and piss.
So you have a beautiful people. That is what 8 bar are saying there. See it. And you know, just to close off with I see where the likes are, DJ Kentucky would have take some swipes at the government. You get to me, I say my people, the government of Jamaica blaze a whole heap of fire, you know, stating that certain activities we would term as criminal and stuff what the government it benefit, it would have state that, the government have all of the people information. And one bag of things my people, you see, some people may find it interesting, some people may not. But as usual, this is what DJ Kentucky is saying. Check it out.
Now, remember the boy from BA wanna say, a killer pastor when have no sense, he sacrifice much life for him. And when he come out and tell him the same thing, wanna see I go on to the world, and I say, I'm a madman. You know what I mean? Wanna bypass that and fall for the dub on the story when they tell him about the man. All because him see the reality we wanna see. Everything where the man say I play out now. Now when the government come with the fact that you guys won't need paperwork in terms of driver's license, you don't need insurance, you don't need this and that papers. Not saying you don't need it overall. You cannot drive your motor vehicle without all of those legitimate agreements. You see me? You cannot. So the sweet catchy part is to put words, formulate words together and describe this to you, make it sound good to you. You know what I mean? So what them do, they use the police them now as a blame game. This is how psychology works. This is how they set up people in a parliament work. Use psychology. So what them do, they use them set up the policemen and women as target and use them as a medium to draw UNO over for them side. Now you know have to go cashless, paperless, licenseless, ID-less. They need somebody to blame this pan. So what they do? Call the police force a hooligan. Have the same look brother when him done. Fatigue the police force. Call him a whole bunch of bum-buckled criminal. Only for the Prime Minister implement paperless business. Now what is a paperless? I'm going to break this down. The reason I'm not doing a live from when I do my research party. I don't need to do no research either because the things I know. I'm telling this from 2019. That's true. So look at this now. When him go licenseless, because everything, quote unquote, the police will know, will have your information. I know the police will have your information. Again, the police is being used as a blame game. The police will have your information. The police have your information. The police works for the individual who holds your information. Who is the government? Oh, the government have my information. I'm going to give it to you. All of my information. Here people ask us, so what about our privacy? What are you talking about? What about privacy? I'm telling you already, say the government are going to know everything about you. Everything. You have a 9 to 5 where you work $7 grand a week, and that alone you can actually have in your name. He will know if you have $2 over. You not jump in our world, you not accept something right now in our society that is not even, it's not even, yeah. Only they know how wicked this will get. Wicked. No, fine. You're going to disappear, take away a license, physical license and paperwork. So what we are going to use to ID yourself? Now the perfect time to introduce NIDS, which is the national ID system, digital ID. So I'm telling you already, psychologically, but when you try for with the amount of points when you guys receive, can have the revocation of your license. Then use everything if you take away your ID because your license, your driver's license is your national ID. I hit everybody use. Nobody down the time to wait on the voter ID, I hit everybody use. So him know that. So how can I substitute that now for the needs of me I try to introduce without saying the word needs? Since Jamaicans already develop a phobia for needs. So let's try something new. Let's tell them something fancy. That here, tired of the harassment from the policeman and woman. You're tired of them harassing. Nigga, you give them work for them. And when them do them work, you tell them, say, oh, now abuse it. But me tell you, the police force use the biggest scapegoat. At all times, the police force are going to use at the big, and them are the first to lose them job. No officer, men and women, if you're not smart enough, I mean, no one sees. When you realize that it'll come faster than anything else. Because if now the smart device only needs mobility, what when the device becomes mobile? What when them can mount this device like in America on a post, round one corner? So now you all tell me say you need a policeman to catch you in a speed trap so they can actually run your license plate for give you a ticket. No, bitch. If you notice America, Jamaica is a small state of America which is probably more technical technologically advanced than America right now because Jamaica is the biggest test site. Nigga, America has blinking cameras in every street right now. You have speeding cameras which your car even warn you about around every corner. And the reason why your car warn you about it, each car say cameras ahead of black, it is only to get you sensitized and to accept. Because if the man will build the device, power with the man will build the camera, he can disable the device to tell you say a camera on the car. If him really want to make money, if him care about himself, as a matter of fact, if it's not a promotion, he will do it already. If the man will make the camera and the man will make the device, should have team up and say, listen, don't sell out an alarm. Just like on Facebook, you're not sending a notification of my life to anybody because they realize how critical it be. Them could have done the same thing. They can build the device, remove the part of it, so make you aware. Switch so happen. But what creates the sense of awareness is that you can constantly keep reminding you. So it becomes an acceptance. So you now start accept cameras around the corner, speed camera XYZ. Now, if you feel it's not a money making thing, you feel like this agenda of replacing human beings, watch a style. Regardless of the camera, in every town square, around every corner, if you catch the speed, because you exceed the speed limit of 80, you could have always moved that out of the way. You don't need no camera, no speed trap if the maker for the automobile had stopped the clock at 80. Now if them really care about you, both the elites, the government XYZ, and prove to me it's not a money making thing, then why make the car 360 miles per hour? Yet your speed limit at 80 blood clot, but you can't walk. So the man with the problem create the solution. So what them do? Build a fast car and create slow roads. Because how we tread as human beings, we will break the blood clot law. So when you have a politician and a prime minister such as Dirty Brogan that tell you say, he might try to rid Jamaica of all crime and lawful people. Lie. A lawless society is the richest blood clot society in the world. I just give you an example. Just people who obey the law, they don't make no money off of them. Tell me how the police force would have thrived without quote-unquote criminal activity. They would have forgot them blood clot and go sit down because they don't know what to do. Because you don't see police walk all man cross road again. When you catch a policeman escort a child cross a pedestrian, it becomes viral. Viral. That no make again. You name up developing a mother house, a hospital, a XYZ when they benefit highly from criminal activities. You name anything, even the politics where you say going, politics where you say going right now. You tell me a government or opposition when they benefit heavily from the same people where them describe as blood clot criminal. If they not benefit more from them than them high society people. Notice when them go on campaign, which one of the coaster, which one of the set of people them full up the coaster buses. The same one, the pussy will double as criminal. The same one inside set up camera in a street for watch. The same one when set up blood clot, police, barricade, what you call it, for lockdown in community at evening time. Curfew, XYZ, the same set of people them double as criminal. Notice if one of them independent heavily. Because criminal activity benefits the society 10 triple times more than a good society. These pussy will can't trick nobody, none of it. No people hold on, walk on. Why me not? You can't comment on the live? Okay, good. I know Samantha big up. Yeah, probably big up. See? What go and do us? It is overall. Alright, see me comment, Mr. Come in. DJ Mighty, big up on yourself. Alright, such man, yeah, let me like when I'm rolling. Yeah. So it is evident what them do. Benefits them only. Now, after you remove the driver's license, what you going to put in place? Nothing. Your information will be attached to a device. Whatever fuck you create or cause, your ticket will be sent to your phone. So the only use for the police force now, for the fuel police, men and women, you're going to left back. Have to come for you. So when the government using camera and eye of Jamaica and spy eye of Jamaica and spy cameras and all and spy towns them. The Harmony Park, the Square Town, the Beach Freeway, you see put up all the camera in front town square. After he spy out on the blood clot business, him send the police them for you. So now you run a red light, you run a corner too fast, they don't need policemen and women anymore. So you feel like, okay, we still got a policeman and woman DJ, man. No, man. You know, such a to make things easier. How the bomb clot will it be easier when you're replacing people? Again, if the device or the policeman and woman have in their hand, can just read the license plate, gather all your information, and the government send whatever I'm used to penalize you to your device. Why them need the police force to do? But that's common sense. But again, when you have a whole bunch, a whole nation of dunce, bomb clot people, anything is possible. And the government realize that. You realize him have a bunch of mad people. So we must utilize that against them. Mad. And a lot, you have 1 and 2 friends them comment, oh, but DJ, we'll get left in our past, man. We'll get stuck behind. Brother, me rather get stuck behind and get replaced. Me rather get stuck behind and get replaced. And you will be replaced. Now again, people, if the device or the officer have in their hand, only needs mobility, only needs somebody to carry around. Because that's the officer job I go to. Only thing you do have the device to when you can point it on your license plate. And that's about it. Why you think the government now going to just build in every corner, every town square, every fast place you know people drive and put up a speed trap, put up a speed camera. You run past, you read the license plate, send the information to your email. Hence the reason why him walk around in Jamaica and I pandemic and give everybody one tablet. It wasn't for blood clot school. It was for gather all the personal information. Because more of the applications we are download by your phone, you must insert everything. Date of birth, real name, XYZ. Most of the emails that you actually fabricate, if it's in a lie, your phone can't even know. It bar you until you put in a real email. That is how smart the device is now. If you even lie to the blood clot device, it knows. These set of pussy will not go tell you that. Nah, I'm going to tell you that. When Andrew own it, and if you know, because them set up them thing already, you know, them set up them scheme for who are leaders, you know. And them Andrew was placed to carry out this digital agenda. This digital agenda from 2019. Oh, blood clot 19. All you look around upon and you say about the ring maru around upon and talk, oh, JLP. It's an act. Big old dirty act. Andrew Owens will continue the digital agenda until it's fulfilled. Mark Golden know this too. The whole tour bomb clot them know this. They are just here trying to sell Jamaica a lie. Trying to create gimmick. Or is the mic on, very blah blah has it covered. It is not a real election. Andrew Owens will continue this fuckery. Create needs. Make sure you have a digital society. Invite more private people in our blood clot country. Sell out half of the blood clot nations to people who can afford it, which are not Jamaicans. Because half the condominiums where you see build, half of the wharfs, half of the ports and places where you build, you're not welcoming to us. You can't go in there. The meetings with them host and will be held in all of these places. And they welcome us get up even unless a politics mean. And politics only come once a blood clot 5 years. This is meeting place and gaps for elites, billionaires who see Jamaica as a test site based on the fact that we are so blinded by bumbuckler religion. Blinded. Now once you're distracted by religion, sitting down class in your hand, with using the imagination to imagine every blood clot there that you go into a place go drink milk and honey. That's it. That's all you want. That's the biggest blindfold. And them getting help from the VYBZ Kartel now. Because his plea deal was to come out to help create a bigger distraction. So this blood clot can be done. And look, while them send all of the devices them out of Jamaica, the Buju Banton, the Kartel, the Bounty Killer, put them under one roof, send them to DJ Khaled, who is the biggest blood clot wolf in a sheep cloth. Everybody wonder why everybody gone one place in a one roof. It is an agenda. All of the people are supposed to talk about Jamaica who can smell the rat, the smart minds, who exercise themselves verbally through music. Them take them away. Send them where one place. You know what I mean? And when that no work, turn them in an enemy. Using news mediums and social media to turn Alkaline against blood clot cartel. Oh, you see only there if you see one clip, oh, Alkaline said this about cartel yesterday. Cartel said this about Alkaline yesterday. It is called tactic. It is called psychological tactic. That is how a magician work. Distract you with a blood clot, honey, while the next hand over here, so I do what it's supposed to do. You see me? Simple as ABC. You see me? Brother, who would hear? Yo, who can blood clot love that criminal youth? Who can love that blood clot criminal? Are the worst bomb clot man in the world. And only we see. It is not in that case. We don't see it already. A man will lock down the country and tell us, boy, one plan them about. And family too much lies. Use medium, doctors, lawyers, politicians to sell this blood clot line. How do you not see this? And not even just Andrew alone. How soccer Mark go in and go and be sit down over there and I play this a game with the man and realize, oh, fuck, we went down and everybody forget about it all of a sudden.
So yeah, my people, that is DJ Kentucky, you know? And just like the majority of people who we post on here, you know, DJ Kentucky reasoning is not for everyone. Some people may say, yeah, Kentucky, go on a road with the reasoning, you see far out there. And some people may say, oh, it's just, you know, conspiracy theorists type of settings DJ Kentucky depend my people where him just say some things or whatever my people. So I am not sure what are your thoughts on how you view what he's saying, but that is where the man I say. I get to me I say, but his reasoning has always been interesting. And as we say, just like every other one here, because even VYBZ KARTEL and Alkaline and them people, them would have see people in the comment section and say, may I talk about them too much. And that is actually weird to me because it's that channel where we would have talk mostly about dancehall, you know, more time we talk about some other topics, but mainly we go hard for talk about dancehall topics. And if a man forward for the dancehall channel and say, yo, you talk about Cartel or you talk about Mavad or Bunty or Mr. Vegas or Sean Paul or this person too much, that kind of weird to me because that is like going into a church and telling a pastor said them a talk about the Bible too much. People. But anyways, big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. As usual, we catching in another one, my people. I'm out.